Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday morning. Today, I've been a bit quiet, so today I thought whilst I was sat and I had some time, I would do just a quick pick a card for you all. Now this is going to be about love, relationships, connections. If you're single, it's going to resonate with you as well. So we're going to see what insight that it is you need to know when it comes down to love, being loved, and just accepting love in any sense, because it's not always easy, is it? So take a look at the three cards before you. I'm going to make sure they all look even. There we go, there we go. So we have 1, 2, or 3. Okay, I want you to take a minute just to look at them. You can ask your guides, the angels, whoever you like, even your nan in the spirit world, whoever it is you want to ask, to guide you to the card that has your message. Okay, I'll give you a minute. Maybe not a minute. Okay, you ready? So we're going to start with card number 1. Okay, so card number 1 says, appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So my initial feeling with card number 1 is that some of you may be in separation from the person that you care about. Some of you may be feeling a divide between you and the person that you care about as well. Or it could be a time that you've been alone for a while, and you're just really reflecting upon everything that has been done, said, and thought about. And I can really see you kind of needing to be deep within this moment. So look at your image there. And it's always good to see if there's anything that you feel coming through with this message as well, because I believe that we can all read cards and we can all tap into our intuition. So see this lady, she's a little bit distant. She's got something in front of her that she's trying to focus on, but she's not fully focused on it. So what Spirit is warning you to say is that whatever it is that you're going through when it comes to love, relationships, or connections right now, it has to be happening this way. It may be difficult, it may be easy, but it's the path. I don't think it's the path of course, it's the course of path. Whatever that saying is, this is the way that it's meant to be right now in this moment. So what they're asking you is to not fight it, not to go against it, just to kind of embrace it a little bit and see how it makes you feel. I think that you're learning a lot as well. You're doing lots and lots of healing. So every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. And I feel whether you reunite, reconnect, or re-establish with one another, or even with a new one, this makes me feel like what you're learning right now is what's meant to be. Okay. Pile 2. You had get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love. So for those of you that are in a relationship, I feel that this is now a time for union between you and your person. You need to get to know each other a bit better. You need to kind of spend more time just focusing on your one and not being distracted by life, because I know life is so distracting at the moment. I can see that you would have been through quite a storm of times, because I'm really drawn to like how choppy the seas are beneath them. But look, they're not overly bothered, are they? They're just enjoying each other's company and allowing them the magical side to come in. So with this one, it's time for you and your person to really get to know each other. You may have been together for years, but people change and adapt over the years. And, you know, who you was 10 years ago, you're not going to be the same person now, are you? You would have changed and evolved in so many ways. And that's the same with your person. Their needs are going to have changed. Now, if you're single and you pick this card, or if you're separated from your person, it could be a case of getting to know each other from an outside kind of angle. And you're probably like, what do you mean by this, Kelly? What I mean is by understanding yourself, getting to know you, understanding what your wants are, what your needs are, what your failings are in previous relationships, because it's easy for us to blame it on other people when really we have to be accountable a little bit ourselves as well. If we're honest, that's the only way we're going to move past any karmic cycles that we've found ourselves in. So if you're single, you know, you may have met someone new, and it's a case of take it slowly, get to know each other, do not rush. Because, you know, everything that's worth doing takes time. You know, it takes time, it takes effort. And you want your foundation to be strong. If you're divided from your person, it's a case of maybe understanding each other a little bit, baby step by baby step again, reconnecting with one another. But I feel with this one, it's learning to understand your own needs. And then you will be able to help somebody else with theirs. But we're not here to save anyone. I think that's the message for you, pile number 2. Pile number three, spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. So pile number 3, if you're in a relationship, very similar to pile number 2, that you need to just spend time with each other, gaze into each other's eyes, do all that cheesy stuff like they do in movies, but just make it about you two, because I feel that you've become distant from your person. Life's got in the way, career, work, children, whatever it is, something has divided you both, and maybe it feels like you're living 2 separate lives at the moment. So arrange a date night, you know, do something where it's just you two. Put your phones down, have a look at each other, stare in each other's eyes. As silly as that sounds, that made me go, ooh, and I said that. But, you know, stare into each other's eyes, spend some time with each other. So if you are single, it's a bit difficult with lockdown, isn't it? But it's saying that anybody that you could be connecting with, you can spend quality time with them via video calls. You know, one thing I do want to say to you, pile number 3, is if you're single and you've got a connection with someone, this is a relevant kind of message coming through here, and they're not making time for you, they're just, you know, the late night messages, that sort of thing, and it's you that's doing all the connection, then maybe it's time to kind of listen and see what it is that they're not saying, because actions will always speak louder than words. Fact, if someone wants to be with you, they will make that attempt. They won't just give you half-assed messages or phone calls once every couple of days. They will want to speak to you. They will want to engage with you. You know, certain things that exempt with that is that if they've got a very, very, very busy life. But, you know, a 2-minute phone call takes nothing, does it? Come on, let's be honest. So, you know, really listen to that one. I hope these messages have made sense for you today. I wish you a wonderful Wednesday. And, you know, this could be timeless, so it doesn't matter when you find it, whether it isn't a Wednesday in the future. It's just know that you was meant to find it for a reason. Have a wonderful day. Take care.